Hello, everybody. Let me adjust my camera here a little bit. Okay. Good afternoon. Welcome to my Saturday personal reading show. This is Kathleen from Guided Light Tarot. I've added Tammy Bambi on the list, Snow Wolf, and Earth Angel. And we'll just let people come in since we just went up. What you doing, buddy? Cat's on the table. Hold on. Get down. He's gonna knock everything off. Come on. Oh. You want to say hi to everybody? This is Scooter. He's just being ornery. Don't claw that chair. Oh, I'm freezing today. We're in the 60s again today. It's been cold here, or cold to me. And hi, Marby, and hi, music. And let me add you guys to the list. My husband running through. Okay. I'm going to do a quick reading for the collective, and let's see what the energy this week for everybody is. Well, people are coming into the room. Okay. The underlying card for the reading for the collective is the Knight of Wands. It's taking action, using creativity, knowledge, intuition. It's followed by the Hierophant, that Stairway to Heaven card, raising it to your higher powers, using that higher energy once again. Your intuition, your abilities that you have naturally. As we're coming into the reading, we get the King of Pentacles. Of course, the King of Pentacles is that financially stable king that's able to take care of his kingdom, his surroundings, and all that. So I think we're feeling some financial security this week, going into this week with the King of Pentacles. In the center of the reading, I get the Five of Cups. We're letting go of things that aren't serving us. Let go of that emotional energy that's not serving us so that we can work in our positive light. It is crossed by that Queen of Wands. That Queen of Wands allows us to use our creativity, our intuition. She's a very bright queen, very educated. She uses a lot of creativity in everything she does, and she is using her higher powers as she's sitting there in the higher energy. I love that card. I love the way it's depicted. It's beautiful. Pick it. That's a take action card too. All the wands are action cards. Above it is the Three of Cups, celebration. Well, you know, Tuesday's the elections, and so we're going to start hearing the numbers, and I think we are going to be celebrating. So that's beautiful. The Page of Swords is what's underneath. That's a message that we've are using our swords. We're looking for our truths. We're that's a message of truth and honesty and strength. And so and I love the way it's depicted because you know the light bulbs all above us, lifting us up like a hot air balloon, and here we have knowledge, a book of knowledge in our hands, and in the near future, we got the sun shining on us. So I think this is reflective of what's going to be happening this week. with election results and stuff like that. These numbers are going to come out. It's going to look really good. It's going to put a lot of great energy out in the ether. And let me grab hi Tony. I'm adding people to the list as you guys are coming in. And Constance, add it to the list. I already got Tammy, Bambi, and Snow. Okay. Where we see ourselves, the moon. We've been lurking under the shadows of everything that's been going on in the past, and we're trying to work through that energy, moving to the positive energy of that light. And it's followed by the environment, which has been influencing us. It's us reflecting on the energy with the Eight of Swords, looking at the truth of what's been going on, and I'd say for the last 8 years or so. And the messenger of the crows, we're listening to all the messages that we've received. We're working through that energy. And now we're reflecting back into ourselves and setting ourselves free. And I think we're doing that with our votes. We're allowing, we're following our hearts with our votes and all that, and moving into a much more positive energy. There is going to be a little bit of questioning about votes and stuff like that. We've got the Five of Swords, the messenger, that's got us a little bit worried, but we're not going to worry. We're going to allow that strength to shine through. Let things settle through the courts. Whatever conflicts there are will be resolved, I think, rather quickly, because I don't think Trump's going to have the numbers to even support going after that. But we all have a little bit of inner worry, inner conflict going on after the first, the results. We're going to see the numbers. They're going to be very positive. It's the challenges that we're not wanting to deal with. And I think that's that inner conflict. We're going to hear a lot about that. Don't put a lot of energy into worrying about that. Know that the numbers are going to hold. That I feel like Kamala Harris is going to win the elections. I've always felt that way. So, and all the readers I've watched, all the other readers, I think everybody's getting that energy. So, and everybody knows that Trump's going to dispute it regardless of the numbers, the votes. He just can't handle losing. So we know there's going to be a lot of conflict with him as we move into the energy of it all. Okay, I'm going to go ahead and start doing the readings for individuals, and I'll go back and forth and grab people as they come into the room. And we'll be shutting down the room when I hit the 1 hour mark, so that I can keep the show under that 2 hours. After 2 hours, I get really tired. Just an update, I did finally get in to see my doctor. Well, I had a phone appointment with her, and then I went in and had a ton of labs done, a chest x-ray, because I think I have valley fever that's come back, and I've had it before, and it's caused from spores that get in the dirt, and it's very common in the southern parts of the state, in California, Nevada, Arizona, New Mexico, Texas. Those are all places that valley fever tends to show up. And it's from the spores that are in the dirt that get airborne from the wind blowing or from all the farming. And so it's been about 11 years since I had it, but she's on the same page. She thinks that it's flared up again. So she did check x-rays, just test me for that'll be about a week before I get the results back. But easy to treat, and I'm not allergic to the medication, the plus side. So waiting for that to come back. And then she did all my vitamin panels and a ton of blood work. I had like 20 tubes of blood taken out. I never had so much blood taken when I wasn't in the hospital, so it was a little crazy. But all that blood work should be back in a week or so, and so I'll meet with her and see what's going on. So I had been feeling rotten for about 2 months straight, and I'm on my 9th, almost 10th week of pancreatitis that I've been fighting. I think it's just my immune system's just really down right now. But I've been sleeping a lot, resting a lot, trying to get my shows done each week, or at least one show a week. And that's part of the reason why I've been off and on, is I've really not been feeling good. And of course, all that coughing from the the Valley Fever is straining my voice. So my voice sounds really strained. If you guys are having problems hearing me, just give me a little shout out that I need to project a little bit more, because my voice will start fading out the more I talk. So, and I can hear a weird vibration in my voice right now. So, not a lot I can do about it. I got my coffee, I got my big glass of water here to keep my throat moist. So, that should help. I turn the heater up because I have been freezing to death. Freezing. So, I'm going to start with Tammy Bambi. She was the first one in the room today. She came in like as soon as it posted, she was in. So we'll start with Tammy. And I hope everything's good, Tammy. I haven't talked to you this week. But I got a new deck of cards. They're called the Tarot of Oneness. And I'll show you the cards as I start pulling. The cards are utterly beautiful. They are based pretty much on the Rider White. Some of the cards have different names, but I'll tell you, what that card's representing. And the major arcana is in a little bit different order and some of a little bit different names. Dean, hold on. Hey, Dean, you're on speaker and I'm live. Do you want to join me?
I'm not in a position to read today.
Oh, okay. Can I call you back later?
Said hi.
Okay. You guys all hear him? Okay, bye. Okay, I'll call him back later. He must be busy. He knows I do a show at 2:30. It's funny because I knew he was going to call me. I thought that when I first came on, that I was going to hear from him. Okay. I don't have the book for these cards, so I'm going to have to read them cognitively. What are you doing, honey? You're making a lot of noise.
What are you doing?
Well, be quiet. Okay. Well, Tammy, the underlying cards of this reading is the Seven of Wands. Start out with the Seven of Wands. And I love this. Seven of Wands is rising above, into the higher energy. So love this. And this is one of the less exciting cards. It's neat though. All the sharks floating up in the water under the boat. Followed by the Three of Pentacles that's working in conjunction with other people. So I like the way that was depicted. And then the Inspiration of Swords. And the Inspiration of Swords is the King of Swords. And that's using the king he's a strong king. He's a precise king. He controls his family in truth and positive energy with strength and that higher power. And absolutely love the beautiful picture in that card. We're entering in the reading with the Emperor. The Emperor is he's the one that controls your universe. He's your higher power that controls your universe. That's you being in control of your life situation as you enter this. And I love this. He brings in faith. He brings in strength with the the lions laying in the background and the cross in his hands. Beautifully depicted cards. I love the art in these cards. Each one is different. And then in the center of the reading, we have the action of swords. The action of swords, of course, is the Knight of Swords. And you can see the shadow of the knight here on the bottom of the card. And the action of swords, that would be that fast moving knight. He's moving with his strength, his power. He's taking charge. And he's that warrior, that strength in the fight, and moving swiftly to battle to get what he wants. It's crossed by the 6 of swords. That's moving from rough waters into calmer waters. Isn't that pretty? So a lot of swords in your reading here, Tammy. Above that, you have the Ace of Swords, which is that divine truth, that power, strength. So, these cards are reflecting a lot of strength with all these wands and swords showing up in your reading. You're seeking truth. You're seeking your strength. You're going for the good fight. And you're standing your ground, and you're using your power to do that. What's lying underneath is celebration with the 3 of Cups. 3 cups of coffee. I like that. That's my kind of celebration. I'm a coffee fanatic, as everybody knows. You can buy me a cup of coffee. I go through coffee too. In the near future, we get the 9 of Wands. And absolutely love this. The turtle's hatched out and running to the sea. Knights are that take charge, and they're escaping the boundaries of their nest and running, getting past the seagulls, getting out to the ocean and getting in the water and sparing life. So it's obstacle cards. And of course, the seagull in this picture being their obstacle. But they're making it. They're running full force ahead. Where you see yourself this period of time is the inspirational wands, which is your King of Wands. That is that fire energy, that strength, that creativity. So here you are, wands and swords for you, Tammy. All these power cards going for you with strength, knowledge, creativity. Just stay in that beautiful energy, because it's leading you in the right. You're using your knowledge. You're using your intuition and your creativity to get what you want and to move forward. It is followed by the 4 of Pentacles. The 4 of Pentacles is holding on to what you've got. So you have money coming in, but you want to be frugal with your money for this period of time. Don't do any overspending. Don't go to shopping spree or anything like that. Hold on to what you got so you have it for your future, and you're going to be good. So I'm going to add Dean to our list too. Get over here. And Dean, I will give you a call back after I'm done doing my readings. But okay. And then your hopes and fears is the 9 of Pentacles. Money coming in. So I don't think that's a fear. I think that's a hope. Yeah. Money is going to be coming towards you. Your finances are going to continue to increase. You're going to be okay. But, invest in yourself and hold on to what you have. Just because you have a little extra money coming in, you still want to be frugal. So you have it for your future. And the final outcome card of this reading is the action of Pentacles, which the action card of Pentacles action cards are the knights. And you can see again, the knight, the horse is reflected as in the shadow. That's that fastest moving knight. That's that creativity, that take charge, that fire energy. So you're just moving forward and getting things done for this period of time. I love these cards. All these swords and wands, energy, celebration. So yeah, you're going to have a really good week with a lot of strength, a lot of power, a lot of creativity. And it's going to help your finances too. So love the cards, Tammy. So aren't these neat cards? I want to thank Snow if we were looking at decks together and he spotted this one. And I Googled it and bought the deck. So. And I really like the energy that comes off these cards. Really fun. Got these beautiful backs on them too. Bright and colorful. Reminds me of a tie-dye. I'm just cutting the cards back in. Okay. The card stock's beautiful and really easy to shuffle too. And I have problems shuffling cards sometimes, especially new decks. And this one is just like butter. Like one that's nice and easy to shuffle the deck. And these have a coating on them like the player cards. They're nice. They've got that nice plastic coating so they slip and slide really easily. So the next person on our list is Snow Wolf. And he says, blessings to everyone. I'm going to do 5 card readings. Huh. It's interesting. There's a few extra cards in this deck, too, I have not seen before. I'm like, what is that card? Okay, the underlying card of the reading is the 7 of Swords. Absolutely love this. And there's a leopard on the tree. And the 7 of Swords is rising above. See, it's up on the tree branch. Rising above, using your higher power, your higher energy. Getting above the fight or the disturbances. That's followed by the High Priestess. This is your higher, your connection with spirit, with the High Priestess. She's very spiritual. She's connected with the higher divinity, using your intuition, using your higher self to connect with spirit. It's followed by the Hermit card, and the Hermit card is my guidance card. So your guides are trying to guide you. They're lighting your path, and helping you through this journey. You're going to love this card, Wolf. The 5 of Wands. This is that false conflict, but look at the wolves on this card. Aren't those beautiful? In the snow, of course, for you. Snow wolves. This is that inner conflict. You're working through those inner conflicts and getting through those, recognizing any conflicts that you have, doing the working and letting go of those things that aren't serving you. And I know you've been doing a lot of that. So we go into the reading with the 8 of Pentacles. That's financial success. And also he's getting a tattoo of a wolf on his arm. So it's the apprentice card. It's that hard work. It's that moving forward and that beautiful energy of work, financial security. It's followed by the life force energy, which is a new card in this deck. And this is telling me that as you're moving into this would be like a major arcana. This is that fire energy that you're getting, that life force. This is, I think, would be depicted like that world card or being in touch with the divinity. It's what moves you anyways. It's would be like representative of that fire energy, is that representative of the wands type energy, creativity, knowledge, strength, intuition. It's your inner core, that soul energy that you have and you move through. Here's another new card that comes in this deck. It is a card of oneness. That's the back of the card, and that's the front of the card. And this is the oneness deck. And I think this is telling you, it's saying you're connected with the divine, with that spiritual energy of the divine. Isn't that what oneness is all about? Is being connected to source. You do have a tower moment coming towards you, But I don't feel like this is destruction so much as you're building the foundation of a tower from things in your past that you worked through, and you're rebuilding that foundation. So you may feel like sometimes that you're overwhelmed with a lot of energy that you've worked through. But what you're doing is, as you work through all that energy, you're building upon that and finding your strength, and you have a good foundation to work from. And the final card in this reading is the Spirit of Pentacles, and the Spirit of Pentacles would be the Queen of Pentacles. Yeah, it's the Queen. Yeah, the Queen of Pentacles. And I love this. It has a rabbit. So that is that mother energy. The Pentacles, of course, being security, finances, representing ability to manage money and be frugal with money, and support your family, your kingdom. So I love the energy in these cards. I love the new cards that are in the deck. And as I work with them, I'll get more comfortable with some of the newer cards, because I haven't actually, I didn't go through and look at every single card in the deck. I shuffled it up and I went, oh, I should have probably gone through the deck before I did that. And I realized that there were so many different cards in it. But love the energy of the cards. And it's a quiet chat group. And oh, if he's in the room, he's probably doing something around the house and listening. Okay, next person on my list is Earth Angel. I got news burnout this week really bad, so I haven't been watching any news. I quit watching news a long time ago. No Midas Touch, no Legal AF, anything. I've just been watching movies and starting to read again. I just ordered a bunch of new books. Hey, Snow Wolf, I saw that Wicked is going to be playing on November 22nd in all the IMAX theater. And Aria is going to be playing all month of November. So I'm actually going to get tickets to that. I want to see it. Since I can't afford to see the theatrical version, I'd love to see the movie. We were talking about that earlier, and I saw an ad for it. So I thought I would tell them that. I had just bought the whole series of books. I had read them a long time ago, and I thought I would reread them. If you haven't heard of it, it's written by Greg McGuire, and it's like the behind the scenes backstory of the Wizard of Oz. And it's about the Wicked Witch and how she came about. And there's a series of 4 books. I thought it was really interesting in the way he approached the book. Okay, the underlying card of the reading is the Inspiration of Cups, which is the King of Cups. He is that emotional king. He's very nurturing. He's water bound. Has abundance. Cups representing abundance, overflowing. Wonderful energy, and the beautiful cards. I love the seashell. It's followed by the Three of Pentacles. That's working in collaboration with other people to get something done, to be creative and get something done. And it is followed by the Awakening card. I believe the Awakening card is actually being awakening to your abilities, your experience, your connection with your guides, your angels, and in connection with your ability to communicate with your guides or to receive intuitive information, things like that. The abilities coming forward and starting to shine through. So I love that energy. Love that card too. It's sort of see the angel and the sort of angel wings off that light shining down. Absolutely love these cards. You go into the reading with the Temperance card. It's telling you to be patient, to take care of yourself, mind your health. Also like the feathers, and you're stepping into the stepping stones near the water, but the feathers, letting you know, yes, that divine energy is around you. To be temperance, don't be in a big hurry. Take care of yourself. Be patient. It's followed by the Eight of Wands, which is a fast-moving card, and I like how this is depicted, where it's going down the highway and that into that light, that fast-moving energy. You sort of feel the energy in the card moving forward on that road. You do have a few obstacles coming your way with that Nine of Swords, that sleepless night. This is really interesting. It's a picture of a bed, and then looks like spirits or ghosts or something that may be keeping you up at night or waking you up at night. Anyways, that restless night. So you're working through some energy that's keeping you, making you restless, and trying to be temperate. And it's keeping you up. And so you've got worry. That's an obstacle card in your way. And you've got the Five of Cups, which is also, it's an emotional card. It's a little bit of depression going on. It's some energy you need to work through. And it's depicted by a rainy day. What makes us feel more somber than a rainy day and cloudy skies? Yeah, so you're working through that energy, those obstacles, but you will find your way out and you'll get help with people around you, a partner, either your spouse, a partner, somebody you work with, because I get the Lover's card, helping you bring that energy forward and helping you with that love energy that will help you with that awakening, that connection of your feelings, your emotions, and get through that energy. And like the underlying card says, you're going to be working with others through this. So this is probably marrying that, which is going to get you through obstacles that are coming up in this period of time. I don't see any great obstacles that's going to be, doom and gloom, but there's just a few things that's on your mind that you're working through right now. So just be patient and you'll be able to get through those. And you will have somebody around you that's going to help you through that energy. So blessings to you. I do have pinned up there if you want to help my channel out and you want to send donations, you can send donations to my PayPal account. It's pinned at the top of the screen. That's through PayPal me at /r staff 989. I'm also offering readings for anybody that wants to do a private reading. You can email me at guidedlight333. I am looking for the emails because I'm still having problems with my email merge. Going on with my other email accounts, I'm getting a lot of extra junk accounts going in there, but I am looking for them. Put reading requests in the subject line so that I can search for them by reading request by subject. And if you have sent me a request and I haven't responded, let me know in the chat and I will look at it and get right back to you. So next person on the list, and let me read everybody on the list. The next person on the list is Marby, followed by Music, then Tony, then Constance, and then Dean. It's a small group today. a really small group going on today. So, Marby, you're next. Probably good. My energy's a little bit low still. So I told my doctor, I'm tired of being tired all the time and just not feeling good. Okay. Okay. We're going into this reading with the Six of Pentacles, and that is that charity card. And I'm feeling like this is representative of receiving charity from others. So be open to be receiving charity. That's help from others. Charity isn't necessarily money. It could be help of some sort. Opportunity. Somebody maybe find out that, there's an opening such, you're looking for a job, for instance, or, you're a little short in the grocery line and they give you a couple bucks to make the difference up. Charity comes in all different forms. Remember, receiving charity, also give charity back. Charity is a two-way street, and what you reap, you sow, and what you sow, you reap. So it does always come back. It's followed by the embodiment of wands, and I'm hearing the embodiment in this case is that King of Wands. He embodies that full-fledged energy of the wand, that fire energy. This is that strength card, that creativity, that knowledge. He rules his kingdom with precision, with knowledge, with strength, with creativity. And it's an action card. He takes action. He doesn't leave things undone. And that's the energy you're moving in now. In the center of the reading, I get the Nine of Pentacles. That's financial prosperity coming towards you. So I love that card. Isn't that beautiful too? And it's followed by the Lovers. So you're working with your partner, or partners can be your spouse, your lover, your somebody you work with. It's in a partnership, but you're working with that another person, and you're doing this from your heart, in that love energy, to get things done. And there's a tower coming towards you, but I wouldn't worry about this tower. I think this is a rebuilding that you're working on, this because it started with the receiving of charity. And maybe you've had a tower moment, and this is the help you're getting from others to help raise you. You've got a great foundation. You're building from that foundation up, from what has collapsed before you. Now you're rebuilding that up, because the underlying cards starts with the underlying card of the reading is the action of wands. That's taking charge, using creativity, that's getting things moving. And it's like the eight. Well, this is the Knight of Wands. This is that fast take charge energy, and it's the fastest moving knight in the deck. It is followed by the Empress, pregnant with all new opportunities, ideas. It's a transition, moving into your springtime. I love the elephant. It's beautiful. Elephants are also very good luck. It's prosperity. They're symbols of prosperity. So, and rebirth. So, transformation. So, I love the energy of that. So you're in that transformation. See, it's not a tower moment that's bringing you down. It's a tower moment that's allowing you to move forward and take action to get things done. You get the chariot card. You're moving swiftly. You're driving your own chariot. You're just like those dolphins jumping out of the water and doing the big show. Charging forward very swiftly, very quickly, using your knowledge, your intuition to get what you want done. And it's followed by that Seven of Cups. This is that manifestation card. Eeny, meeny, miny, mo. Which cup do you want to go? And that's that manifesting. All your cups are full of all the baubles, the wishes, dreams, and hopes that you have. And you've put those out in the universe, and now they're coming back towards you. So you're manifesting the direction which you're going, and you're doing that swiftly with these action cards. I love this. These underlying cards, because they're really beautifully together. With that Knight of Swords, the Empress being pregnant with all new possibilities, that rebirth, that transformation. You driving your chariot quickly and then moving with that Seven of Cups as you manifest your dreams. So see how they go in so beautiful conjunction together. So you had some struggles at the beginning, but you're working with others. You're getting help by other people around you to rebuild whatever this energy you've gone through. Hi, Jessica. I'm going to add you to the list. We're at 41 minutes, so we are still adding people to the list. Okay. Next up is music or mole silk. Sharon's going, that's music, Kathy. And I'm like, I knew somebody would tell me how to pronounce this the way it's spelled. I am so seriously dyslexic. And she thought it was hilarious because I have no sense of phonics whatsoever. Music. As soon as she said, I went, oh, that's obvious. Yeah. Let's see what's in the cards for you today, music. Okay. The underlying cards of the reading is the Six of Pentacles, which is that receiving of charity or giving charity card. And this one I'm hearing that you're giving charity. It's your charity towards others that you're putting out. You are on your life's path with the Wheel of Fortune. Isn't that beautiful card? And here's another new card, Synchronicity. I'm feeling like that Phoenix Rising card, that beautiful energy, that angelic energy, that you're moving into the light and everything's falling into place with you. You're being guided through this. And of course, you are on your life path is what it's saying. So you are moving in that life path energy and really achieving things right now. We go into the reading with the Ace of Swords, which is your strength, your truth, and that beautiful fight, the struggle for your truth. It's that warrior energy that you're taking forward and taking charge and moving forward into achieving what you want to achieve. You are being guided though, which obviously with the synchronicity, with the Hermit card, the Hermit is lighting your path and leading you to the light. So you're working in that light energy. In the center of the reading, I get the Ten of Pentacles, financial success and prosperity. So don't you love the way that card is depicted. I just love the art in these cards. I think she did a beautiful job. It's followed by the inspiration wands, and the inspiration wands is, of course, that King of Wands, that creativity, that success, transformation. In this card, you can see there's snakes, there's butterflies flying up out of the flame of this candle and up into the universe. So you're in a transformational energy. You're taking that beautiful action with the wands, that fire energy, and it's allowing you to ascend and move forward. And then you get the World card, which is also that transformation. I love this. You get the Wheel of Fortune and the World card in this reading. Beautiful cards to have together. And see, you're ascending in that World card. It's the completion of a circle, and the butterflies, of course, being an ascension card flying up into the sky, into the light. But it's also a transitional card where you're moving from one area to a higher area. So I love these cards, beautiful cards. So whatever it is you're doing it right. You're on your path, and just keep up the great work, because things are just flowing for you right now in this period of time. So let's see. Next up is Tony, and just a second, I'll switch the cards. And hello, Tony. I hope this is finding you well. Okay, Tony, we are going into this reading with that Three of Pentacles. You're working with others to achieve goals. And I definitely feel like this is a workplace energy. So you're working with other people on your team to achieve goals right now. A lot of changes going on within your organization. You get the Seven of Pentacles. What you reap, you will sow. So all the seeds you plant, you will get financial benefit. And you'll see that growth of and opportunities that come from that, all that hard work. In the center of the reading, I get the Six of Wands, which is the Victory card. And this is an interesting depiction. The Victory card is, those are cameras. They're holding cameras in their hand, and that's all the flashes from the cameras. Taking your snapshot because of your victories. So I think that's a pretty interesting way for that card to be depicted. Of course, wands being that fire energy, so it makes sense. The lighting of the cameras being the form of fire recognition. It's followed by the Eight of Swords. You do have a little bit of an obstacle in your way, but you're not really bound up. You just need to let that loose. There's just a slip knot in that rope around your wrist. Just drop it down and move forward, and you'll overcome any obstacles that are in your way. Because the final card of the reading is that Ace of Swords, that success, that positiveness, that truth, that victory card, that strength and fire, that strength energy. that you have that's going to allow you to move forward. That's using your knowledge, your intuition, being in touch with those higher powers. The underlying card of the deck is that Eight of Pentacles. That's hard work that you've been putting in on everything that you're doing at work. There are people around you that do try to suppress you from time to time because they get the Devil card. Just be aware of those that are working with you that trying to undermine you or take credit for work that you're doing when it's but management knows, they see it's your work. They know where the work is coming from. Own your work product. Own the details of everything you work on. We've had this conversation before. And you are in an awakening period because I got that awakening card. That's being in touch with your higher angelic powers. You're ascending into that energy. You're connected with that energy. I always see I'm seeing angels in that card, that moving into the light, that moving into that higher ascension of energy. So know that being connected with the divine, the heavens, the higher self, is really helping you right now and it's keeping you connected. So blessings to you. Sorry, eyes itching. The wind's blowing a lot today. Get the cards back into the deck. And next up is Constance. Constance Lewis. There is a fly in here that's driving me crazy. It's like dive bombing me. It's not landing on me. It's just doing fast flybys. I left the door open earlier. My neighbors don't. They're a big family and they have so much trash that their lid's up, and we seem to be getting, and it rained this morning, so there's a lot of flies out this morning. I left the door open too long. Managed to get one in the house. Constance. Okay. We are moving into this reading right from the get-go with the Spirit of Cups, which is the Queen of Cups. That's that very nurturing queen. She's very intuitive, very her cup runneth over. She has abundance. She's able to take care of her family. She's very good, nurturing queen. I love this beautiful ocean with the stingray and the coral reefs, and love it. It's followed by the Temperance card. Remember, when you're taking care of others and providing for others, you need to also take care of yourself. Be temperance, get lots of rest, lots of sleep, take care. And know that, you've got one foot in the water and one foot on the ground. So you're cleansing yourself. You're healing yourself. It's a healing energy. The angels are around you because they're dropping feathers, reminding you that they're there. Right in the center of the reading is that synchronicity card, which I love. This is sort of, like I said, reminds me of the Phoenix rising or a high angel. bringing the light to you and bringing things together in synchronicity. Everything's falling in place the way it should be. And the reading, a lot of light in this reading. And then it's followed by that Eight of Wands, moving quickly, fast action card. Wands being creativity, knowledge, fast moving fire energy, and you're moving into that light, speeding through. You're in control of your destiny, and you're moving through it quickly. Followed by the Ace of Wands, and here's that iguana with his citrine wand, that energy, that purity. So very positive action cards moving forward. Positive action, creativity is a lot of influence. Knowledge and creativity is influencing your reading in that fire energy, just getting things done. The underlying card of the reading is the awakening card. That is you working within the light. And like I said, there's a lot of light energy in this. This is that ascension energy, that being in touch with your higher self and your higher powers and your angels. So you're connected with that. You're working in conjunction with others with the Three of Pentacles to get things done. So you're not getting everything done on your own. You're working with groups of people. This could be at work or this could be within the household. Whatever it is you're working through, you're doing it with the cooperation of others. And you get the card present in the moment. This card's telling you to be here in the moment. Be present. See everything for what it is in the now. Don't use your imagination while you're going through this. Live in the moment, moment to moment, and experience and absorb it as it happens, because it's beautiful energy and it's bringing you life. You also get the Eight of Cups. Eight of Cups is a form of abundance, or the walking away, letting go. This allows you that freedom to achieve. And in this case, you're cutting the ties with others. It's that walking away card. And so you've got your scissors out. Cut the ties that aren't serving you and move on. You don't need to be taking care of other people. You need to be taking care of yourself and not allowing people to be dependent on you. So sever those ties from your past that aren't serving you and walk away from it. What this allows you to do is to live in that energy of your higher self, your connection with the divine. So, and there it is, at that spiral, that stairway into the light. So you've got a lot of positive energy, the synchronicity, this working in the light, moving quickly. I love these cards, the ascension cards, the awakening cards. This is telling you you've got a lot of light energy, a lot of angelic help, your intuition, your connection with spirit working on your side to achieve this. Remember to take good care of yourself, because the only way you can help others is by taking care of number one first. You can't take care of others if you don't take care of yourself, and be temperate in it. So that's my card. And my cards always tell me to be temperance, take care of my health, get rest. So blessings to you. I hope that resonates. I wonder where timezone is in Alban, and we're missing quite a few people today. People must be out busy. Probably all down at the voting pool, the voting place, standing in line waiting to cast their ballots, right? Just the way you want to send this Saturday afternoon. And up next is, I'm going to read Jessica, then I'll get back with you, Dean. I'll read you last, Dean. Is Jessica. Oops, I deleted her by mistake. Oh, I can't find your name on the list. There's so many people there. Okay. Well, we're reading Jessica. Jessica Lynn. Yeah, I know you're here in the room. Okay. This hasn't popped up on my StreamYard delays. There it is. I hear the cat. I just don't see him. Okay. We're coming into this card, into this reading with perspection. I think this sort of reads like the hangman cards, the hot air balloons, and looking at the perspection of that 360-degree view that you have, rising above everything and being able to look from perspective from a higher vantage point as you're moving forward into this week. So you can assess what's going on around you. And then you get the embodiment of cups, which is that King of Cups. That is that cup running, that abundance energy. I love this. Some travel. There's a ship here and a crown and some seahorses on it. Beautiful water energy with the fish jumping out of the water, symbolization of abundance. This is a king that's intuitive. He's strong. He's capable of taking care of his family in abundance energy. And the center of the reading, you get the action of cups. It's more intuition energy. Your cup, it's a steady moving card that is. You're going with the flow of things. You're just on a really good steady pace. You're flowing with that energy moving forward, and it is a night card. That action of cups is a night energy. Then you get that life force card that is telling you that you're building your life force, your energy, your inner strength. Aren't these cards just beautiful? I love the colors in these cards and some of the different meanings of the cards. And I'm reading them intuitively because I actually don't have a book to look up the cards with because I bought just the deck only. And I need to get the book. But this is that life where energy, it's like the wands, is taking your strength, your power, you're grounded in that energy with Mother Earth, with Gaia, and you use your strength. And I'm like, these look like oak trees to me, where, you have strength and power, their wand energy, that fire energy. So you're building your strength and that beautiful energy within you. And it's followed by the Eight of Swords. The Eight of Swords is, of course, depicted with your hands tied together with just a single loose rope tied around your hand. Free yourself and let yourself breathe. This is just a small obstacle that may come in your way towards the end of this period. But don't let that disparage you, because the underlying card of the reading is the awakening card. That's you're awakening, you're connecting with your higher spirits, with your spirituality, with your faith, with your truth, with your angelic realm, and with the divine. You've done work with your past with the moon card. This is that shadow work that you worked through, things that you brought forward from your past or from a prior life, lessons that you needed to learn and things you needed to overcome. And you've done that work, so you've overcome a lot of those little obstacles. That's what's setting you free. And you're doing this in partnerships with somebody that loves you. This could be a coworker, this could be your lover, this could be your spouse, but you're moving very positively forward in that beautiful light energy. So I love these cards. Beautiful reading. And then, of course, the last reading of the day is for my buddy Dean. And how do you like this new deck, Dean? And I'll call you back after I finish up your reading, because I will be done with my readings for the day. I will be back tomorrow to do more personal readings and also oracle readings. I'm just putting all these cards in backwards as I'm holding this. Dave Johnson just posted a political prediction on Kamala Harris is victorious. She's victorious as Trump plans a coup. I like Dave Johnson. He's a very, very good reader. So Dean, see what's in the energy of the cards for you. Okay. Where we're coming into the reading is with the Six of Swords. The Six of Swords, of course, being a victory card. Oh no, Six of Swords. No, that's moving into calmer waters. So I love the figure. And you're moving towards the light as you're moving across calmer waters. It's followed by that Ace of Swords. This is following your truth, being in the truth, following that light of truth. It allows you to lead your way. And it is followed by the Ace of Cups. Your cup runneth over. So abundance, everything's taken care of. And isn't that the cutest otter? Absolutely love otters. And his little seashell cup is running over in that beautiful energy. You're working in conjunctions with others to get things done at this point in time. And my guys are saying, yeah, this is work related. So you must be working with your teaching partner to get things done, different programs, whatever it is you're working on. It feels like you're working in conjunction to get those things done, though. And it's followed by that Ten of Swords. This is obstacles that you may have in your way, but you'll be able to work through that. I don't think anybody's stabbing you in the back. It's just an obstacle card. Obstacles keep on coming up, but look out there. There's the light. You are coming to the light. So you will get through the obstacles and you'll reach that ship in that light. The underlying cards of the reading is that Seven of Pentacles. Keep manifesting. What is it that you want in your personal life, in your career, in any aspects of your life? Because any, meeny, miny, mo, all your cups are full, and you just need that the universe is going to choose which way to go, which risk and which thing is going to be brought forward. As you manifest your energy, you are being guided with the Hermit card. You get the Hermit as much as I get Temperance. The Hermit's lighting your path, guiding your way into that light. So you're moving in the right direction. And you get the Four of Cups. So you have opportunities coming your way. And I don't think the opportunities are in business. I think the opportunities are personal. So something personally is opportunities and doors are opening up to you for friendships, relationships, etc. So be on the lookout for. Give yourself a bolo. Um, be on the lookout for that positive energy offers and opportunities coming your way. Don't turn down one opportunity because you think you want to go one direction. Look at all opportunities as they present themselves and then weigh in. You're not in a rush to do that. So, I love the energy of these cards. I absolutely in love with the energy, the way these cards read and the artwork on them. So we'll be working with these cards quite a bit more. And this is the tarot deck of Tarot of Oneness cards put out by Robin Boise. So, and that's what the deck looks like. So, thank you all for joining me. I will be back tomorrow after Brenda's Tarot and Sunday program. They're on noon Pacific time, 3 o'clock Eastern time, and I will be on at 2:30 Pacific time, which would be 2:30, 5:30 Eastern time, to do oracle and spiritual readings tomorrow. So come back and join me for those. I look forward to doing it. We'll probably read postcards tomorrow. Just some of I love these postcards. So we'll integrate that with and I like the between decks. So I've been sort of mixing up the between deck readings with the oracle cards on Sundays to change things up. So come join me tomorrow, and I will see you at 2:30, and I will be sitting at that show right after it off of this program. So blessings to all. You have a great afternoon, and I will see you tomorrow. Thank anybody that has donated to the channel. Thank you very much. I so appreciate it.